Hello everyone, this is Mahesh Mupadi. Welcome to Investing Intel. So today I am talking about one problem that every market aspirant is facing. Though they have done a lot of courses and investors who are already went through a lot of books but still not able to make profit in the market. The major thing with what I see is they are confused between the news and the volatility in the market. Secondly, a lot of analysis videos that are there on the YouTube channel. When they are combining all this thing with their strategy, they are getting confused and they are not able to make firm decisions. The one thing that has helped me, that has changed my way of looking into market and made me profitable from being an market aspirant to a professional fund manager. So this tool that I'm going to share with you, that will help your major problem and give you edge in your trading style. So let's understand the step-by-step process on the template that I'm going to share you. It is the standard operating process that I think so every trader and investor should have, because this eliminates a lot of noise from the market and help them focus on their strategy, because market is very much dynamic and strategy is what help them to be static in the market and follow it and make profit from the market behavior. So the first step that you need to understand is defining your strategy, or trading or investing, whatever your strategy is. Identify it, what kind of investor or trader you are. Either you focus on more on price action, or you are indicator based, or you're totally on the fundamental base. Define it, write it down, all the criteria that you look before filtering the stocks. What is your entry point? What is your exit point? How you define your target and stop loss? What is your risk? Everything, write it down, everything. For example, if you think that if RSI crosses 55, that stock you are going to put on your watch list for further analysis, then write it down. And then later on, if MACD has a bullish crossover, then you are going to enter in that particular script. So write it down, define your strategy, because this is what will help you think clearly what you are looking for in a particular stock before thinking about investing it. Secondly, the time frame. See, this is where a lot of investors make mistake, that they are not able to define their time frame. Some look in the time frame of intraday and they think of they take position and they think that they might hold it as a swing trading, but that is not the thing, because the universe changes, the importance of the price behavior changes. So define, as you can see in intraday, there is a higher time frame is daily, intermediate is 30, and then lower time frame is 5 minutes. So same in swing trading, the different strategy has a different time frame. So write down what your strategy, what time frame you are looking, and what is your higher to lower time frame that you are going to use it for your analysis. Later, applying top down analysis. This is most important thing, because as you can see, from November market has corrected. Many strategies, many aspirants, even though their strategy has given exit signal or exit confirmation, but still they are holding, trying to evaluating the news in the market that there will be some bullish news and then market will reverse, and in that particular confusion they are still holding their onto their losses, and whatever gains they have made, they have lost in not binding to the strategy. So when you do top down analysis, understand what major indices is saying, be it Nifty, Sensex, mid cap, small cap, micro cap. Analyze everything. When market corrects and when after correcting, when again with respect to your defined strategy, when this indices show signal and confirmation that it is again position itself for buying, that time you need to again start looking and filtering out stock with the same strategy. What I do is, whenever I see this confirmation, I start analyzing, because I am a price action trader, so indicator doesn't help me. So I look into each and every stocks, what that stock is at a current position, what behavior price action is showing in that stock. I filter out stocks, and then with respect to major indices is giving buying signal or bullish signal, same thing, whatever stocks that I have filtered, I go through them again and again to see the momentum in that. After filtering that stocks, and later major point is also a sector. Okay, when I filter out stock in tandem with the major indices, it automatically segregates the sector that market is, because same sector is creating demand, and that behavior is seen in the stock. So I don't focus on the sectors, I don't see sectoral indices, I only see the major indices, and I go through each and every stock. That automatically shows the demand in the stocks. And I have seen many times that when market moves, when I enter, after sometimes automatically the stocks, in sectors that are repeatedly, that major news channels, they indicate that these are the momentum and bullish sector, it automatically come into my portfolio. So once you understand the indices, it has shifted its trend, then you see the stocks, filter out the stocks. When you see the momentum and behavior, a good momentum in the stocks, then you segregate that stocks. Okay, the major thing is there will be a lot of news. Whenever stocks turn into bullish, there will be major noise, or the news or the YouTube analysis that market is going to be bearish and negative news. But you have to cut down all the noises in the market. Just follow your strategy, what you have defined, and keep following it, because you have defined your entry, your trend following, and your exit. So don't think about all the newses, just cut it down and follow your strategy. So after getting the filter stocks, then if you see the fundamentals, you go through the fundamentals of that stock. For example, if you're seeing EPS growth, or debt to equity, return on equity, management quality, or different ratios that you have already defined that on your first slide itself, that fundamentally what all you're looking, then filter out that stock. I will guarantee that from 4,000 stock, you will get 15 to 20 major strong stocks that is very much positioning itself for a bullish momentum and market reversal, that will help you gain maximum return from the market. So, and then defining that, and now this risk management is a major thing, because it is you can say that the 40% of your whole analysis depends on the risk management. For example, when the market is risky or volatile, you can think of taking risk of 0.5 to 1%. And when you think that market is neutral and still your system is saying buy signal, or confirming that you can start buying, then you can take 1 to 2%. And when you think that market is on your side, it is strong and everything is aligning with your strategy, you can take 3 to 5%, which will help you. Even if it is for a shorter time, momentum is for short time, it will give you maximum return, and it will also absorb the losses that you have done and help you make that extra profit from the market. So once this is done, think of your exit plan. If your exit plan is on technical basis, define it. If it is a trend basis, if you have a strategy that once you enter particular stocks, then you follow a trend with respect to technical or some price action basis, follow it, or fundamental exit, like if quarterly profit drops down, then you exit, or there is some management decision, then you exit. Just follow it, but follow it very in a disciplined manner, without hearing or without following news or any geopolitical instability. Just follow your system. It will help you enter on a right time and exit also on a right time. Define all this strategy, and all. When you define your SOP correct way, it will help you to create an edge in your system. And understand that once the stock scrape has hit your target, exit it. Don't think about it, because market is a regret machine. It will, even if you buy, you will regret. If you are exiting, you will regret. Just follow your system. Okay. Finally, once you have written down all the plan on your SOP, and you're following all this thing in a disciplined manner, it will give you a lot of peace. It will eliminate all the noises that keeping you in confusion, and which were not making you make a right decision in the market. This SOP will help you make correct decision and firm decision in a disciplined manner, in a peaceful way, and you will get clear stocks, quality based setups, and finally it will help you grow your confidence and reduce your risk in the market and help you allocate your funds in a right way. So finally, for this SOP, I was making losses, but the fund manager that I was talking and sharing my experience from the market, he guided me how to create this SOP. Many mentors don't share this, and finally it goes on to the market aspirants, those who are keep on trying, making losses. But when you follow this SOP, I can guarantee you that this will surely help you. So if you think that this video is helping you, share your comments, and if you want, you can share your SOP also, and which I will go through and help you in correcting and defining it in the right way and structuring it in the right way. So thank you for watching. If you think that this has helped you, then like my channel and subscribe my channel. Thank you.